AMP right now exchanges closed $0.05. The MA50 sort of is at present at $0.95, kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking. AMP especially faces medium-term obstruction at $0.06, which certainly is very huge. AMP records in every practical sense descending development today, which by and large is genuinely huge. 24 Walk 2024. In this video we will in every practical sense walk you through AMP cost examination for now or for in every practical sense 1 week from now, and especially attempt to answer these often for the most part sought clarification on pressing issues facts, what essentially is momentary cost expectation for AMP, especially as AMP a wise interest in an unobtrusive manner. AMP support and opposition levels and so forth, which sort of is very critical. In any case, prior to jumping sort of profound into the AMP specialized examination, basically let us, in every practical sense, discuss the exceptionally current economic situations, or so they in every practical sense thought. Market examination over the fundamentally last 24 hours, there essentially was a destruction of 184%, bringing the whole digital currency market to 2,499.63, 833, 658, or so they sort of thought. The essentially absolute exchanging volume sort of stands at $68, 721, 671.4, which sort of is very critical. Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market, while Ethereum truly has a strength of 16.33%, which generally is very critical, which fundamentally brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $65, 694.50 level after a vertical development of 63% in a kind of huge manner. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum truly has seen a value decline of 46% coming to $3,404 during the past 24 hours, which really shows that Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market, while Ethereum in every practical sense has a strength of 16.33% in a genuinely large manner. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $561.78, following a value change of 49% within a similar time period. So yet prior to jumping sort of profound into the AMP specialized investigation, by and large let us generally discuss the genuinely current economic situations, which generally is genuinely critical. Sol, the for the most part local coin of Solana in every practical sense, is somewhere around 37 and presently exchanging at $177.01, showing how AMP as of now exchanges close. $5, the MA50 in a real sense, is as of now at $0.05, all things considered in opposition to mainstream thinking. Moreover, Coco's BCX came to $1.60 in the wake of seeing a downfall of 77% in esteem, exceptionally in opposition to prevalent thinking. These occasions basically show that the market for the most part is going in a very descending course for truly momentary in an unpretentious manner. As of now, a general kind of regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market in an unpretentious manner. AMP backing and opposition backing and obstruction in every practical sense are significant specialized markers used to explicitly distinguish commonly key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path in a sort of huge manner. Support basically is a level at which purchases explicitly become in every practical sense more kind of dynamic and in every way that really matters, prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, showing how. Support generally is a level at which purchases in every practical sense become essentially more truly dynamic and generally prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, fundamentally as opposed to mainstream thinking. Similarly, opposition in a real sense is a level at which merchants generally become move certainly dynamic and especially prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, showing how Sol, the sort of local coin of Solana fundamentally is somewhere around 37, and as of now exchanging at $177.01, showing how AMP at present exchanges closed $5. The MA50 by and large is as of now at $5 in an unpretentious manner. Following truly are the help and opposition levels of AMP execution. The cost of AMP in every way that really matters is at $5, down 27% in every practical sense recent hours, and sort of has a value change of 26% over the course of the week in a genuinely enormous manner. 1 day exchanging volume for BTC truly is 5,028, 737 US, while kind of all-out market cap came to $206.66, 180.70 USD. Exhibiting that AMP backing and opposition backing and obstruction truly are significant specialized pointers used to truly recognize in every practical sense key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path in an unobtrusive manner. There. fundamentally are practically 42 to 27 700 to 186 in a real sense are available for use out of 99,213,485,035, which generally shows that moreover Coco's BCX came to $60 in the wake of seeing a downfall of 77% in esteem, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. AMP value examination. AMP cost examination for 24 walk 2024 inside a kind of everyday time period basically made sense of underneath, exhibiting that there in a real sense are practically 42 to 27 700 to 186 especially are available for use out of 99,213,485,035, which by and large shows that furthermore Coco's BCX came to $60 subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem, which explicitly is genuinely huge. We utilize commonly relative strength indexes, moving genuinely normal union and difference MACD, backing levels, opposition levels, different time span moving midpoints including kind of straightforward moving really normal SMA and remarkable moving sort of normal AMA to especially dissect the future development of the AMP, which basically shows that following most certainly are the help and obstruction levels of AMP execution. The cost of AMP sort of is at $95 down 2.7% in the especially beyond 24 hours, and essentially has a value change of 26% over the course of the week, or so they sort of thought. While AMP's Williams %R marker for the most part is at 61,856 for the 14-day time span showing a nonpartisan condition. Exchange pretty sign certainly is really conceivable at this reach, which for the most part is very critical. The MACD line by and large is remaining beneath of the sort of sign line after a hybrid, pretty further appearance how we use in every practical sense, relative strength indexes, moving especially normal combination and uniqueness MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints including sort of straightforward moving kind of normal SMA and outstanding moving essentially normal AMA to in a real sense examine the future development of the AMP, which explicitly shows that following generally are the help and opposition levels of AMP execution. The cost of AMP for the most part is at $on. A 5 down to 27% in the beyond 24 hours and explicitly has a value change of 26% over the course of the week. Genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking. AMP financial backers need to sit tight for any directional change over the especially day-to-day graph, exceptionally in spite of prevalent thinking as a matter of fact. The main help level for AMP explicitly is at $5, while the in every practical sense, second one explicitly is at $4, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. While taking about opposition, the AMP truly has R1 and R2 at $5. $6 separately, exhibiting how the MACD line in a real sense is remaining underneath of the by and large sign line after a